Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki is a book about money and financial education. It teaches how to think differently about wealth. The book is based on Robert's experience with two father figures. Poor Dad, his real father, a highly educated man who worked hard but struggled with money. Rich Dad, his best friend's father, a businessman who understood how to build wealth. These two men had very different views on money, jobs, and investing. The book shares the lessons Robert learned from them. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. Many people believe that the best way to become rich is to get a good job and earn a high salary. This is what Poor Dad believed. He worked hard, earned money, and paid bills, but he never became financially free. Rich Dad had a different mindset. He said, "The poor and middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them." Instead of just working for a paycheck, rich people learn how to invest and build businesses. They focus on assets that bring them money over time. Lesson 2. Financial education is the key to wealth. Schools teach subjects like history, math, and science, but they don't teach students how to manage money. Many adults struggle with debt, taxes, and savings because they never learned financial skills. Rich Dad told Robert that understanding assets and liabilities is essential. Assets put money in your pocket: real estate, stocks, businesses. Liabilities take money from your pocket: loans, big houses, car payments. Poor people and the middle class often buy liabilities thinking they are assets. For example, they may buy a big house, but if the house doesn't generate income, it is not an asset. Lesson 3. The importance of taking risks. Many people are afraid to invest because they don't want to lose money. Poor Dad believed that playing it safe was the best way to live. He thought that saving money in a bank was wise. Rich Dad believed in taking calculated risks. He taught Robert that investing in assets, even if there is some risk, is the way to become rich. He also explained that failure is a good teacher. If you fail, you learn. If you never take risks, you never grow. Lesson 4. The power of entrepreneurship. One of the main differences between rich and poor people is how they earn money. Poor Dad believed in having a stable job and working for a company. Rich Dad believed in owning businesses and investing. Rich Dad said that employees work for security, while entrepreneurs work for freedom. Starting a business can be difficult, but it can also provide financial independence. Lesson 5. Work to learn, not just to earn. Many people choose jobs based on salary alone. Rich Dad encouraged Robert to choose jobs that teach valuable skills. For example, instead of working only for money, you could learn sales and marketing. Understanding how to sell is useful for any business. Investing. Learning about real estate, stocks, and other investments can help grow wealth. Leadership. Managing people and making smart decisions helps in any career. By gaining these skills, you have more control over your financial future. Lesson 6. Pay yourself first. One of Rich Dad's most important lessons was to always pay yourself first. This means, before paying bills, set aside money for savings and investments. This forces you to find ways to make more money. Many people pay their expenses first and save what is left, but often nothing is left. By paying yourself first, you develop the habit of saving and investing regularly. Lesson 7. Taxes and the wealthy. Rich people pay fewer taxes because they understand the system. They use legal ways to reduce their taxes, such as owning businesses, which allows them to deduct expenses; investing in real estate, which has tax benefits; using corporations to manage money wisely. Meanwhile, employees pay taxes before they even receive their salary. This is why financial education is important. Lesson 8. The mindset of the rich. One of the biggest differences between rich and poor people is their mindset. Poor dad's mindset: I can't afford this. Rich dad's mindset: how can I afford this? Rich dad believed that asking the right questions helps find solutions. Instead of focusing on problems, focus on opportunities. Lesson 9. Giving and Receiving. Rich dad believed in generosity. He said that giving money, time, and knowledge creates more opportunities for success. Many wealthy people donate money and help others, and in return, they receive more wealth and happiness. Lesson 10. Start now, no excuses. Many people wait for the perfect moment to start investing or building wealth, but Rich Dad said that the best time to start is now. Even if you have little money, you can. Learn financial skills. Start saving and investing small amounts. Develop a success-oriented mindset. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes. Conclusion: Rich Dad. Poor Dad teaches us that financial success is not about working harder. It's about working smarter. It's not about how much you earn, but how you manage and invest your money. To summarize, don't work only for money. Make money work for you. Invest in assets, not just liabilities. Learn financial skills because schools won't teach them. Take calculated risks and don't be afraid of failure. Develop a rich mindset and think like an entrepreneur. Start now. Small steps lead to big success. By following these lessons, anyone can achieve financial freedom and stop living paycheck to paycheck.